Hello everyone, I'm Chris Erkley. Welcome to your Tuesday edition of the PE Crime Blotter. Michael Hughes, the man charged with 3 counts of murder in a crash in Colton back in January that killed 2 Riverside teens, appeared in a San Bernardino courtroom on Tuesday morning. I'm joined by Press Enterprises' John Asbury. John, you're in the courtroom.
Yeah, Michael Hughes, he made his first court appearance today after being charged for this January crash. Took prosecutors about 9 months to actually file charges and formulate this arrest.
He was a free man until recently. You talked to the family afterwards. They have been quite angry for a while about this.
Yeah, the family said that they have been one to really stay on top of this case and push it. They've been going back and forth between the California Highway Patrol and the DA's office, while the CHP's Major Accident Investigation Team pieced this case together and determined that this case did qualify as a murder charge for prosecutors.
Now, we understand that Hughes did have a previous DUI in Orange County. How did that play in as a factor to this offense?
Well, it's an odd circumstance in this case because there's something called a Watson waiver. When after your first DUI, you sign this form saying that you know the consequences of a DUI, you know that a DUI could lead to someone's death. Usually when you commit a second DUI that would result in a death, that can usually lead to a murder charge. In this case, prosecutors needed further evidence, working with the CHP. At first, he was determined not to have been speeding in the case, and now, after months of testing, found that he was speeding in the area, and his driving was obviously impaired by the alcohol, and at least that's the charge that led to the death of these 2 girls and their grandmother.
Now, moving forward from here, when will we see Hughes in court next?
He's due in court October 21st. That's just a scheduling hearing, and prosecutors will prosecute these 8 felonies down the road. Of course, in these court cases, they can usually take up to a year or more.
So a year before things would even go to trial?
Yeah, that's generally how it works.
All right, John, thank you for joining us. That does it for your Tuesday edition of the PE Crime Blotter. Be sure to stay tuned right here on PE.com for the latest on this story.